Coming up on RaiderVision, we take a closer look at proper ways to recycle.
And how Universal is handling COVID protocols.
I'm Claire Russell, and this is RaiderVision. When it comes to recycling, it may be surprising to know that you can do more harm than good. Here's Katie Lewis from our sister site, The Raider Voice, with more.
As we try to do our part by recycling, most of us don't realize that we are actually contaminating the recycling bins. Bins installed throughout the school are only designed for recyclable materials like paper, plastic, and aluminum. But when other materials, like food, are put into the mix, it disrupts the whole process.
We do always find some contamination, and when we do, we try to sort it as much as we can, and then we have to throw that away and keep whatever's clean.
So where should our trash really go?
First thing is to kind of pay attention to where you're putting what, right? So if there's a hole in the top, don't put food in there, right? So be mindful of that.
But when it comes to anything else,
when in doubt, throw it out.
So next time you're about to toss your lunch leftovers, take a second to make sure they're going to the right place. It will make your recycling workers' jobs easier and even lower your carbon footprint. Pay attention to the signs and do your part. This is Katie Lewis reporting to you for the Raider Voice.
As theme parks open around the country, many have already been enjoying Florida's theme parks for several months. Here's what you can expect.
With summer right around the corner and COVID restrictions around the states being lifted, many families are looking to get outside their homes and having a bit of normalcy. One of these being theme parks. I got the chance to take a look at the parks and how they are currently operated. At first glance, the park looks relatively the same. However, once inside, you see where the work was put in. As you enter the park, you are reminded to keep a mask above your nose at all times, as well as maintaining social distancing. You are also met with guides who give you a friendly reminder to maintain COVID protocols in an effort to preserve a safe environment for all guests. Markers and floor signals keep parties separated, as well as a way to continue to remind guests of their mask policy. When asking a park officer what the resort finds most important, he gave us insight.
The biggest thing here is the face mask. We definitely have to keep track of the face mask. We have to wear face masks.
Aside from all the protocols, the park seemed to be pretty filled as the park reached its maximum capacity multiple times in our stay. For RaiderVision, I'm Luciana Hornstein.
Now here's Priya with sports.
Thanks, Claire. The track and field teams were at the state championships on Saturday in Jacksonville doing their best. For the girls, Nina Starvagi ended in 6th place in the 800 meter. Paulina Garab faced some tough competition in the pole vault and placed in 14th. In the 4x800, Nina Starvagi, Olivia Torres, Ala Demise, and Kyra Gardner placed in 11th, and Courtney Green placed 3rd in the 400. For the boys, Jalen Brown placed 11th in the 100 meter, Daniel Harris placed 6th in the 200, Gabriel Bendix placed 5th in the 800. The 4x400 relay team consisting of Matt White, Gabriel Bendix, Jalen Brown, and Daniel Harris placed in 4th. Congrats to both teams for making it so far. The girls' tennis team ended their amazing season with a tough loss in the state semifinals. Congrats to the Lady Raiders for making a great run. Here's the weather.
This week's weather will be warm and partly cloudy, with average daily highs in the high 80s and daily lows in the high 70s. Expect rain and wind as a front moves in towards the end of the week.
Thanks, Arthur. That's all for RaiderVision. I'm Claire Russell, and we'll see you next time.